Hi, this is Bill Collier from the Tioga Freedomist. I am here with the owners of From My Shelf. One of our most popular local businesses, received quite a few nominations for our local business contest that we're having. Voting is going to begin soon, so stand by for that. Great comments, talking about prices, talking about how you are an integral part of the community, how you give to the community. The only question that I really have right now, as I'm thinking about this, is where's the cat? Where's Hobo? What happened?
We've been working Hobo just way too hard, and actually, with the holiday season, he takes Sundays off. He's here most days of the week, but he actually worked this Sunday, so we gave him today off in the middle of the week because we're going to make him work this weekend.
Well, I understand, and you start giving cats a lot of days off, and they get.
Well, he thinks he works very hard. Most of the time that involves sleeping and letting people pet him. But, it's hard work for a cat.
So you guys, Kasey and Kevin, you started the store really, and as I understand, I remember when I came here years ago. I don't know if when you were down in the basement.
Downstairs, yep.
You were down there.
Yep.
And you were talking about how you used to be on eBay and you used to sell things through that, or I don't know if it was eBay or Amazon.
It was both, actually,
and that kind of is how this evolved into an actual local business. How did this happen? Tell me.
Well, when Kevin and I met, I was selling books like part-time on Amazon in the marketplace, and Kevin was selling books part-time on eBay, and we threw our lots in together, and we decided to, at that point to go more with Amazon, through the Amazon marketplace. And we both had other jobs, but it started taking over our apartment, and then we decided maybe we would try a brick and mortar. I mean, Wellsboro at that point hadn't had a bookstore in 6 or 7 years, so we thought we would give it a try doing new and used books at that point. So we contacted a couple of big wholesalers and got in our new books and mixed them up and
see. Now that's one of the unusual things about this bookstore is that you a lot of times you go to a local bookstore and it has the used books, and then you have to get somewhere else for the new books. But they have the latest new books and they have a lot of the used books. We buy a lot of books from here, so we're big customers ourselves. Why Wellsboro? I know that you're from here and you live here, but even, people in Tioga County get it picked anywhere. Why this space, and why do you think Tioga County likes you so much? And they do, because I see the feedback.
What do you think, Kev?
Well, when we started, we just started with used books. And actually, there were some genres that were actually not even represented. Like, for example, like neither me or Kasey read a lot of romance. But one of the things I feel a good bookstore does is it responds to the people of the community. So meaning we're going to need to add romance. And you listen to what people come in, and no matter how many books you read, no matter how good you are at what you do, you can never keep track of all the books. And people would come in and they say, oh well, I'd like to order this, and we should get, so we can be custom order, but then we should have one of those for the store too.
We do that a lot. We'll order one for the customer, and then we're like, oh, we should get one for ourselves. Yeah.
For ourselves.
And so it's responding to the community. I mean, we do know books, but we also know people, and what the most important thing is talking to people, and that's that's how we've grown some of our genres, and that's how we've gotten some of our books in. We do a lot of local books.
And that's what I was going to move to the next question. Is if you look here, we have a lot of local authors.
There's Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. Yep, and we've got a lot of our local authors, or local interest type stuff.
And there's a lot of book signings I see. The other thing that you're really good at, and that, I'm a social media guy, and as you guys know, you see our Facebook page. We're pretty
you guys
active.
do a great job. Yeah.
We're really heavily involved. It's not just the news page, it's the conversation.
Yep.
Well, that's what I see on your page. You guys are one of the most effective local businesses so if you're out there and you have a business, what is your URL for your Facebook page so they can find it?
Oh, well.
Facebook.com/
Yeah, Facebook.com/ Wellsboro Books.
Wellsboro Books.
All one
That'll
word.
take you right to, altogether, that'll take you right to their Facebook page. But if you're a local business and you want to kind of see how do you do Facebook, how do you engage people, there's always something happening on that page. There's always some new thing, and then of course you have Hobo. And he has his own page.
He has his own page now.
Every once in a while he gives me a shout out, which is awesome.
Yep.
So, okay, so with that in mind, what does your future look like? Let's say, the next few years. What's your future look like here?
Hopefully continuing to grow. A lot of bookstores are really having issues with everything that's going on. I mean, the market is changing so much, and we just want to continue to keep up with local and regional authors, small presses, what our community needs, and in whatever way that we need to respond to that, we hope to do that.
And if you like things bacon, this is the place to be as well. So Kevin and Kevin Coolidge and Kasey, it's really nice visiting with you today. Stop by right here in Wellsboro. What's the actual physical address again?
25 Main Street. We're right across from the Wellsboro Diner.
Right across from Wellsboro Diner. Come on down, check them out, tell them we sent you. Thank you.